Simon & Schuster Audio presents Double the Danger and Zero Zucchini by Betsy Uhrig. Read by Ramón de Ocampo. 1. My name is Alex Harmon. Unless you actually know me, I'm sure you've never heard of me, because I'm not famous in any way, and I wouldn't want to be. In fact, I'd rather dive into the back of a garbage truck with my mouth open than be famous. Part of this is because I'm not naturally outgoing, but part of it is because I know someone who is famous and have seen a small sliver of what it's like. The mail volume alone is staggering. Did you know people still write letters on paper? Those really pile up. The famous person I know is R.R. Knight. I bet you've heard of R.R. Knight. You can't even go to the grocery store without bumping into a cardboard display full of R.R. Knight books. Gerald and the Warlock's Where, and the new one, Gerald in the Grotto of the Gargoyles. Maybe you waited in line at midnight for Gerald in the Grotto of the Gargoyles, and if you did, I salute you. Even if you hardly ever read books, you've probably read at least one of the Gerald books, which is why their author is so famous. But let me ask you this. How old is R.R. Knight? What color hair does R.R. Knight have? Is R.R. Knight a dog person or a cat person? You might think R.R. Knight looks like your cool uncle, tall with a little beard, maybe a hat of some kind. But that's just a picture you have in your head. The kid sitting next to you on the bus right now would probably disagree. She might say that R.R. Knight looks like her fun grandmother, short, with gray hair and those glasses with no frames that you can still tell are glasses. And let me ask you this. What does R.R. stand for? You don't know, do you? And your teachers don't know. Even the librarian at the main branch doesn't know. Well, you say, no one knows what R.L. or J.R.R. stand for either. To which I can reply, after a few minutes of Googling, Robert Lawrence and John Ronald Reuel. And why don't we see kids named Reuel anymore? Now try it for R.R. Anything? Anything at all? Nope. Nothing. No names, no photos, with or without hats or glasses, no birth date, no hometown, no family. Only books. Curious? I would be too. Who is...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?